Mhm. Yes, they say you are alive. I know I am alive. I am alive and we are alive. Blessings to each and every single individual, each and every single soul on the face of the earth. Yes, one human being we are, one human being. So this is the Youth Ball 4. Yes, this is Youth Ball 4 once more. Love chant and rant. Yes, my people all over the globe, wherever you might be, as we say, I man say morning in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. Never straightforward and never deceiving. All right. Love is what we know and not just believing. You see what I mean? This is a drive live into the modern day plantation, modern day workplace, celebrating love on all the associated energies of love, particular in this moment in time. Honorable work. You see what I mean? Yeah, man. Honorable work. You know what I mean? So this is what the love chant and rant with the Youth Balfour is all about. Balfour, love chant and rant. We one of the same. It's synonymous. You see what I mean? Yes, man. Again, I want some morning in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. Never straightforward and not deceiving. All right, then. So we're going to push off right now, because we're late for the work today, so we can't even late for the work. Yeah, man. But anyway, when we're celebrating love and we're celebrating the energy, associated energies of love. And we said this is a vibe drive live into the modern day plantation. We're not trying to offend anyone. We're not trying to tick off anyone. Because we understand why some people might be offended when we say plantation, a modern day plantation. What we mean just the modern day workplace. Right now, work is what? Voluntary. Right? Back in the day, work was involuntary when 200, 300, 400 years ago, one group enslaved another group, right? And we're denouncing that and we're celebrating this environment. No. Yeah? We're celebrating the equality and the kind of an even play field that we have now. And we want it to be more even. Even. Yeah, man. We're denouncing darkness in the sense of evilness and evilous behaviors. And we're celebrating, honor. We're celebrating our best selves. We're appealing to ourselves to be our best selves, right? Yeah. So we're celebrating work. So we say, this is like what? Drive live into the modern day plantation. Yeah. I'm on the morning in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. Ever straightforward and never deceiving. So here's this little chant going on about it that evening. Hi. I'm on the morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Hi. I'm on the morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Never deceiving. All right. One more. I'm on the morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Never deceiving. Always liberating and relieving. Always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Love is always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Love is always liberating. Boost you up and relieving. I see we're getting a call and now we're going to answer it. Probably somebody from the workplace calling me, unknown. Who goes? We're live now. We're live, youth. This is my son calling me still, we're live, but we're talking see away. What you say, Natty? No, man, but what you had to say? No, man. All right, it wasn't that input. All right, blessings. Little more. Yeah, man. Ooh la, la. How we go again? I'm on the morning, in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. I'm on the morning, in the evening, wherever you might be. Morning in the evening from A to Z. Love is always the energy. We love you all equally. Yes, man, from A to Z. Love is always the energy. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. All right, then. I. Yeah, man, we're celebrating love and all the associated energies of love, including work. But first of all, again, we have to, salute you know, and give you guys the pleasantries, you know what I mean? Because, you know, back in the day, we used to say good morning in the local communities, good and good day and good evening, right? We don't have those communities now, you know, we kind of lose control of those communities now. So the youth, them kind of get loose and get carried away, yeah? And so right now, with social media, these communities are, because that's where the youth are. You know what I mean? So that's why we have to just get out there right now on social media and push a positive energy. You see what I mean? Yes. So that's why we're here live sending out the love energy. You know what I mean? And first of all, we have to say morning. You know what I mean? We have to say evening. We know it's evening now, you know. But we're just catching up. You see what I say? So the little rant, the little chant, go good morning, good evening. You see what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm on some morning in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. Love is always straightforward and never deceiving. Ah, I'm on some morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Never deceiving. Always liberating. Always liberating and relieving. Love is a great thing. Giving and receiving. Love is always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Always liberating and always relieving. I want some morning from A to Z. I want some morning in the evening, wherever you might be. I want some morning in the evening, from A to Z. I want some morning in the evening. Love is always the energy. Love you wherever you might be. So go out and show some love tendency, like sympathy and empathy, like honesty and honesty, like security for surety, like peace and tranquility, and safety and security. Love for you and love for me. Love for all of you in the university, and love for all of humanity. We come with Vim Vegan vitality and always embrace your reality. You see what I mean? Hey, I'm on some morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Never deceiving, never liberating and relieving. Always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Love is always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Love is always a great thing. Always liberating. So let's drive life into the modern day plantation. And love is always the vibration. Know that we are one human nation. No matter the situation. Drive life, celebrating work. Guess what I mean? But we're going to yell it up one more time in Spanish. How the chant go? Buenos dias, buenos tardes, you know? Yeah, man. So hear the chant, can get the little memory of it again, you know? Stimulate the brain real quick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man, this is a drive live into the modern day plantation. And love is always a vibration. You know, we are one human nation. And love is always the vibration. Yeah, man. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Yeah. So you're the time go. We're going to yell it up in Spanish and only commit real quick. See it? Hey, say buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Love is love in any language, English or Dutch. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Love is love in any language, English or Dutch. Love is love in any language, English or Dutch. Love is a melting pot boiling up in the high. Love is a melting pot boiling up in the Dutch. Love is a melting pot boiling up in the Dutch. Love is a melting pot boiling up in the Dutch. No matter how them chat and how them can't crush it. All them can't crush it. Yeah, go again. Ay. Oigo. So buenos días, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Say buenos días, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Say buenos días, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Love is a melting, hey, love is a melting pot boiling up in me high. Love is a melting pot boiling up in me Dutch. Love is love in any language, English or Dutch. No matter how them act and how them chat, them can't crush it. All them can't crush it. Every time in the morning from A to Z, wherever you might be. Morning in the evening, wherever you might be, from A to Z, love is always the energy. Somebody tell them the Spanish again. Watch out. Say buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Love is love in any language, English or Dutch. No matter how them act and how them chat, them can't touch it. Love like a melting pot while it no pot in a me Dutch. Alright. And we're watching out now, traveling safe, because safety is another associated energy of love. Yeah, man, we have to be safe. So we're looking out same way, because we know we're driving live. This is a drive live into the modern day plantation. And love is always the vibration. We are one human nation. No matter the situation, no matter your complexion. So no matter if you're Mexican or African, or you're Caucasian, yeah, man, it's just one. Or you're Haitian, it's one human nation. You see, Mr. President, I hope you're listening, One human nation. Hey, we have that chant too. These are some words for the president from this year resident. Love is my only intent. Mr. President. Yeah, man. So in case you're joining us for the first time, this is what? This is you back forward mode. I love chant and rant. Give it the people that want them need now what them want. So please check out my channel, Love Chant and Rant. It's love is the energy. Joining us for the first time, this is a drive live. We're driving and we're vibing to the modern day plantation, otherwise called the modern day workplace. We're celebrating love and the associated energies of love. You see what I mean? Particularly work. So I hope where you're working right now, you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. Please don't be in the drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. Yeah. And before we go further, well, all our intentions, come this Monday morning, coming here. We will be doing the drive live in the mornings. Yeah, 15-minute, 20-minute commute. Yes, from wherever I live to my little workplace, to the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. Yeah, man. This Monday morning coming from about 6:10 to 6:30 or 6:15 to 6:30, 6:35. Sometime a little earlier, sometime a little later. You see what I mean? And this is an all-inclusive program for black, white, pink, blue, white, wherever you might be in the university. You see what I mean? Yes, man. Yeah, that's why we're trying to do some, so Espanol. And hopefully we can do some Dutch, and hopefully we can do some French and some Japanese and some Chinese and all these kinds of things and learn some language. If not my 56-year-old age now. You know what I mean? So we can understand and show the people them say, hey, we're trying to understand a really good thing because love is love in every language, in any language. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. So this is a drive live to the modern day plantation. Yes, believe it or not. This is a drive live to the modern day workplace. Yeah, man. And on Saturday, I'm going to work. What the Almighty, the book said, a great book. 6 days to create this world, and then on the 7th day, we rest. So that's work. Make sure that you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. So make sure that the work that you're doing, while work is necessary and should be the thing that you'll be doing, make sure that when you're working, it's honorable. Honorable work means that you are preserving and you are enhancing life. You see what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, so make sure that you're working and you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. We don't be in the chucks and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. Yes, man, taking a sip of the water, you know what I mean? And you see, that's another energy of love too, Make sure that you're wise, when you're living, you're living healthy. Yeah, we are one with nature. So make sure that what you're doing, most of the things that you're doing, most if not all the things you're doing, make sure it's natural as best as possible. You see what I mean? Yeah, man, take another sip of the water, the best drink in the house. It really shouldn't be sold to us, but this modern times now, it's trying to sell everything. So you just have to just do what you have to do, what I mean? Because the life is the single most important thing. Your life is most precious. Love is life, life is love. Yes. So make sure that you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserve life considerably. Please don't be in the chucks and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. All right now, yeah. So if you're joining us for the first time, this is Drive Live into the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. Love is all about the vibration. Know that we are one human nation. We're celebrating love and all the associated energies of work. It's what I mean. All right. So vibe with us, drive with us, live with us. It's what I mean. Well, make sure that you're working and you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserve life considerably. Please don't be in the drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. So you're the time, you know. Watch out. Genesis 3, verse 19. Please check it out, that's what I mean. King man I work just to my queen. Honorable work is the best thing. He give you a blessing upon blessing. Alright then. You know how long man I work from him 13. Him use the fuck and plant the food until they 13. And when they talk I me tired, me still working from the heart. Even when me hurting, before the sun so work is the first thing. And there is none doubt. Laziness the worst thing. I saw the talks come out. Yes, I saw the talks come out. Not a blood thirsting. No jugs that run out. Big moral erosion. Then it is tough. Honorable work is the best thing. Well, it boosts up your self-esteem. And give you a blessing on top of blessing. Watch out then. Eh. You know how long man I work from way back. Honorable work every day that. Work hard, man I work for the payback. Work hard, just God, I'm a pay that. Work hard, some bill for me here stack. Work hard every day, some stay stack. Shoplifting, put that shit back. That no uplifting, father, I hate that. Laziness, we don't play that. Laziness set your way back. Laziness set your way back. Way back. You hear that? How it go? Genesis 3, verse 19. Play, check it out, it's what I mean. King man I work to do my queen. Honorable work is the best thing. He give you a blessing upon blessing. Drive life into the modern day plantation, celebrating love and all the associated energies of love, including honorable work. So make sure that you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserve life considerably. Please don't be in the drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in any human trafficking. Please don't be in anything that really sickening. Alright now. Yeah man. Honorable work is make sure that you're working and you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. Please don't be in no drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. Big and serious with love, you know. Say man, love. Love is life, life is love, love is the energy. Love you wherever you might be in a Georgia University. So if you're just joining us, you will say, I'm on the morning in the evening. Love is always liberating and relieving. Ever straightforward and never deceiving. Oh, Lord, Lord, I'm on the morning. Good day, good evening. Love is a dawning. Never deceiving. Ever liberating and relieving. Always a great thing. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving, always a great thing. Love is always a great thing. Giving and receiving. So I say morning from A to Z wherever. I want some morning in the evening from A to Z. I want some morning in the evening wherever you might be. I want some morning into evening. Love is always the energy. I love you from A to Z. You know, we love you equally. Wherever you might be in a Georgia University. All right, conveying the energies of love, you know what I mean? Love and all the overarching energies of love. You see what I mean? Most about, chief among them right now, we're celebrating is work, honorable work. Because you know what we're doing? We're vibing and we're driving straight to the modern day plantation. We're going to do a lot of series of drive live, you know. Yeah, man, because that's how we live with life. You know? We get up and we go out and we work. You know what I mean? And I might not be the typical, prototypical farmer. You know what I mean? Where we go there, the physical land right now. You know, but we appreciate love the farmers who go out there literally plant the food and so we can get it to eat because we are one with nature. You know what I mean? But I'm farming love though. You know what I mean? So wherever I go, I'm making sure I'm working with human beings because we're one of the same. And we're sharing we love energy with humans. And that is why we're doing this drive live and we're doing a lot of content creation right now because we're kind of young in the business of content creation, but love is a thing we're doing from morning. This is what I said. So we just convey the energies of love to people out there, wherever you might be. White, you pink, you black, you blue. Just come around and stay true. Appealing to your best self. so we can live our best selves. You know what I mean? So spiritually, you know what I mean? Yes, physically, yeah, socially, professionally, so I mean emotionally, right? So let us reflect and go inside and just find that spirit of the Most High Jah within us. Yeah, man, and know that Jah give us everything. Yeah. So hear this chant right now because let me show you that, so this is a chant indicating what we're talking about. All right. So know that you were so man, I'd go. So know that you were naturally made human being and Jah give us everything. Naturally made human being we all are. So please listen. But know that we're naturally made human being. Jah give us everything. All right, yeah. And before we go into the chant, again, we're promoting Love Chant and Rant. Check it out at the channel, Love Chant and Rant. That's what I mean. Balfour Gore at Love Chant and Rant. Love, chant, and rant. And that's what we're doing right now. We're ranting and we're chanting. And the energy is love. And all the associated energies of love. You see what I mean? Right now, it's we're looking and we're making sure we're surveying the road. Yes, safety, safety. One of the greatest energies of love. You see what I mean? Yes, man. Agree to disagree is another great energy of love. You see what I'm saying? Yes. And chief among them that we're talking to right now is Mr. President. Mr. President, when people don't agree with you, you got to love them just the same. Focus on love and not the disagreement. You see what I mean? Yes. We love every life. Yes. Because you know what? I have the same life too like you and everyone else. Yeah. Spirituality 101. What you don't like for yourself, don't give it on to others. So if you want others to respect you, regardless of your disagreement, then show respect to others. You see what I'm saying? It's a high standard that we have to try and live to that. Blessings. So here we are. This is a drive live into the modern day plantation. Love is always a vibration. Celebrating. We're one human nation. All right. Yeah. So we're vibing and we're driving live. But this is also promoting the drive live that we'll be doing into the modern day plantation every morning, every weekday morning from Mondays to Fridays. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what we do, honorable work. And we're encouraging you guys to do that. Make sure that you're working and you're working honorably. You know what I mean? Developing yourself. You're working on your spiritual self, intellectual self, your social self, your professional self, your personal self. You know what I mean? Making sure that you are developing self to be a strong individual so that when you share yourself with others, then it's quality filled. You know what I mean? Yes. You can continue to inspire yourself and inspire others and strengthen others. If you're not strong, then you can't strengthen another person. So we have to have a balance. Find time for self and then develop others. You know what I mean? And all that is work. Yeah. You study work. You know what I mean? Yes. You be aware of your tendencies and try to improve because it's not about perfection. This is about human connection. You see what I'm saying? Blessings and love for to the end of A to Z, we love it equally. So make sure that you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves that considerably. Please don't be in the drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. So no sex trafficking, no human trafficking, no scamming. You see what I mean, man? We're all one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we go back to the natural vibration again. I know that we're natural made human beings. So hear the chant. So know that we're naturally made human beings and Jah give us everything. All right. Yeah. So hear the chant go. I'm a naturally made human being. All right then. So I'm a naturally made human being. Jah give I him and everything. No benzodiazepine. No methamphetamine, no cocaine, no heroin, no fentanyl, no xylazine, no alcohol, no morphine. If I'm on the natural endorphin, you'll get that from walking and talking, laughing and richly interacting with your fellow human being. And that's the only way we live clean. All right then. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love and then the hatred and the grudge. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love. Lord, just like I do. All right. We are one with nature. That's how Jaja make you. No matter how them hate you, the love will not forsake you. Please don't let them break you. Mm. We are one with nature. No matter how them hate you. Eh, eh. Jah will not forsake you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. We are one with nature. Watch ya. That's how Jaja make you. Jah love will not forsake you. So please don't let them break you. Alright. Aye, 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 aye. So it go. Aye. Me say, Jah give us the capacity. Aye, 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 aye. Despite life reality. Aye, 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 aye. So here Jah go. Despite life reality, Christ is a necessity. Jah give we the capacity, moral audacity, spiritual tenacity, truth with veracity, spiritual tenacity, truth with veracity, loving philosophy, life-giving prophecy. No matter what you wanna be, love is what it's gonna be. Spiritually, verily, man living life. Spiritually, verily, man living life naturally and merrily. Spiritually, verily, man living life naturally and merrily. Spiritually, verily, man living life naturally and merrily. Go. So, live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love and under the shade and the grows. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love. Float just like a dove. Aye. We are one with nature. That's how Jaja make it. The love will not forsake you. No matter how them hate you. Say, we are one with nature. That's how Jaja make you. Yeah. So please don't let them break you. No. All over them hate you. Yeah. The love will not forsake you. No. Yes. So make sure. So now that we're naturally made human beings, Jah give us everything. No benzodiazepine, no methamphetamine. All right, yeah. Aye. So, we are naturally made human beings. Jah give us everything. Yeah. No benzodiazepine, no methamphetamine, no cocaine, no heroin, no cocaine, no heroin, no fentanyl, no xylazine, no alcohol, no morphine. If I'm on the natural endorphin, you get that from walking and talking. Hey, laughing and richly interacting with my fellow human being. And that's the only way we live. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love and under the shade and the grass. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Live your life with love. Lord, just like a dog. Aye. We are one with nature. That's how Jaja make you. No matter how them hate you, the love will not forsake you. We are one with nature. So please don't let them break you. No matter how them hate you. All right now. So remember, this is the drive live into the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. And also we are one human nation. We're celebrating love and all the associated energies of love, including work, honorable work. So make sure that you're working and you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. Please don't be in no drugs and guns meddling. Please don't be in anything bedeviling. No sex trafficking, no drugs trafficking. It's what I mean. So here's the chant I have for that. It's called Scream. Do you hear the scream of my people? How it go? Do you hear the scream of my people? Dying from the scheme of evil. Hear the scream go. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Do you hear the scream of people? Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah, 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 yeah. Do you hear the scream of the people? Dying from the scheme of evil. I hear it and I see it too. Well, please don't let evil defeat you. Do you hear the scream? 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 Scream, I'm a people. Dying from the scheme of evil. I hear it and I see it too. Well, please don't let evil defeat you. I hear the scream of my people crying from the scheme of evil, them dying. Do you hear the scream of my people? Them dying from the scheme of evil. Do you hear the scream of my people? And from the scheme of evil. Do you hear the scream of my people? Them crying. From the scheme of evil, me people them dying. A lot of evil just scheme right and over on the scene. Wicked and mean, killing penny human being. Tell me you not see them, then men will say you blind. Tell me it's a dream, then men will say you lying. Up to the blind can see so many killings happening, so many suffering. Hey, and over silence deafening. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you hear the scream? 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 Scream, I'm a people. Them dying from the scheme of evil. I hear it and I see it. Well, please not let evil defeat you. I hear the scream of my people crying from the scheme of evil. Them dying. Do you hear the scream of my people? Them dying from the scheme of evil. Do you hear the scream of my people? Them dying from the scheme of evil. A lot of evil or scheme. Right now on the scene. Wicked and mean. Let I tell you about them. Human trafficking. Put you in a chain and chopping up cane. Now you take off the chain and it remain the same. Big fancy scheme. Only rich man they gain. Fast food machine, Makidi Burger King. Now your life done the train. X amount of pain. Medical complaint. You have your name or name? Sure. Hey, me say gun trafficking, cause too much killing. Drugs trafficking, wickedest trafficking. Crack and cocaine, it no out your brain. Fentanyl, xylazine, wipe your out clean. Me say sex trafficking, the mean be omen. Vladimir Putin, killing off Ukraine. Israel, Palestine, tons more killing. Wonder who to be playing. Me so much insane, still it remain the same. All right now. Hey, do you hear the scream of people? Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah. Do you hear the scream of my people? Dying from the scheme of evil. Deceit is evil's feature. Please not let evil defeat you. All right, Rasta. You know, please hear the scream of our brothers and sisters dying from those evilous regimes and schemes out there. See? Blessings. You know, so at this juncture, you know, we're going to end it, you know. First of all, before we end it again, so like and subscribe to the channel, you know. Love, chant, and rant. This youth ball for, you know. It's that drive live, vibe live into the modern day plantation. We're heading to the modern day workplace. We're working, we're vibing at the same time, sharing. You know what I mean? Yes. So it's the morning and the evening. Love is always liberating and real. So we're driving live. So make sure you like and subscribe, you know, and love, because this love is the energy. Yeah, we're promoting the drive live to the modern day plantation in the mornings that will be happening this coming Monday morning. You know what I mean? And yours truly, Balfour Gore, you know? You see what I mean? It's you, Balfour. It's more than a chant and rang me, blame on and then I want. Yes, so the sharing for 15-20 minutes in my morning commute to work. You see when it's honorable work. Make sure that you're working honorably. Honorable work enhances and preserves life considerably. So this is our drive live into the modern day plantation now, and we'll be doing lots of drive live, because this is how we live our life. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're coming in live to you. Yeah. And so in the morning, what we do every day from Monday to Friday, we just share that with you 15 minutes. You know what I mean? We just hit the button and we just, simultaneous live on YouTube and on Facebook. And eventually we'll figure out to be live on TikTok and to be live on Instagram, because we're just trying to flood, yes, the media space with love. We need it. And that's where the community is right now. You know what I mean? The community is not anymore in the physical spaces in the communities. We have lost those, and the younger ones have kind of, lost their way a little bit. We too have lost our way as the older ones, so to speak, middle age and all these kinds of things. So we have to bring it together because we are all one, as the chant say, generation we. Yeah, check it out. All my chants are on YouTube, It's chant and rant, love chant and rant. When we're talking it, we're ranting it. When we're singing it, we're building a vibes, because I really can't sing it, so we're just doing a little melody thing, you know what I mean? But when we're putting melodies to it, then we're chanting it. Yeah, when we're talking it, it's the rant. You know what I mean? And when we're putting a little melody to it, then it's the what? Chant. You see what I mean? So that's why we call it love chant and rant. So love chant and rant, Yes, this is love chant and rant. Drive live into the modern day plantation. And at this time, we're going to say peace and love to you, wherever you might be in a Jaja University. You know what I mean? Adios, amigo. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Love is love in any language. You know what I mean? Whether it's English, French, or Dutch. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, love is a melting pot boiling up in the culture. You know what I mean? No matter how them chat and how them act, them can't what? Them can't rush it. Yes, so we're explaining it to the people, Yeah, because sometimes, the dialect comes from where? The dialect comes from Jamaica. We were colonized by the British. So that's how the accent, as people would say, thick. But regardless, let's not focus on the differences among us. Let's know that we are one same, one humanity. Love is life, life is love. Until such time, we say what? Dios. What we say now? We're going to give it in language, Espanol. We say, yeah, man, Dios te bendigas. You know what I mean? And that's God be with you. And bendiciones is blessings. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're touching upon with Espanol. Yeah, man, bendiciones, blessings. And what? Dios te bendigas. Yeah, man. So what? Nos vemos hasta mañana, Cuídate. Hasta luego. Take care. See you guys soon. Blessings and love. Until then, peace out. Love, chant, and run. Blessings. Woo.